Welcome, everybody, to Pasadena and the majestic Rose Bowl, one of the unique settings in all of sport. This year's Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, is a crucial part of the college football playoff. It's time now for the quarterfinals for the top 4 seeds, a time to begin their quest toward the national championship. But they run into a battle-tested team already coming off one playoff victory, trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Boston College Eagles, taking on the number 4 seed in the playoff, the Florida Gators. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. Fields it just outside the goal line. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the Gators offense has the football first here today. Everything that happens on this field today is just heightened, Kirk, because it happens on this amazing stage at the foot of the San Gabriel Mountains. Nothing like it.
Nothing like it to me in all sports. We've been calling this game for such a long time, and I think we both agree it's one of our favorite games to call each year. And when we get a good matchup like this, it makes it that much better.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking downfield. It's Lagway. Fires it on the move. And is intercepted. Did he take it all the way? Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Chris, that one cost him. He's just trying to get something started here early in the game, trying to take a chance, but it backfires. The defense in great position to come up with that interception.
Now the offense is set up with a short field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Franklin. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. Boston College quickly to the line of scrimmage. They'll hand it off. Take it down, but not before it makes the first down. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice, solid game.
Solid first down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line, and they finish it off here on second and goal. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now third down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
So here we go, third and goal. Can they punch it in from the 1? They'll try to run this one in. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Boston College. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kirk.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Return starts from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. Looking for some space. It's Daniels. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
second down after that previous play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Across the 40 now. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. They finally bring him down, but what an explosive play that time.
I really love the way more and more offenses are using the receiver in motion pre-snap. Give him a chance to get the football with a couple of blockers in front of him. He's got all that speed built up. You get the ball in his hands, and you better look out. He could be off to the races.
He's looking to scramble. He's past the marker, still on his feet. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big game for this offense.
The Gators getting set on 1st and 10. Oh, here comes the reverse. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
The backside rules for a defense against the run are to check for the cutback, the counter, or reverse. That time they stayed home and were in perfect position. They were able to stop that reverse in its track.
Dropping back. It's Lagway. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
On 1st and goal, Chris, they run the football and lose yards. Then here on 2nd down, they try to throw it in, come up with a sack. What can the offensive coordinator come up with here on 3rd down? Because they've been going in reverse on these last couple plays.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. So the scramble comes up short, and now this offense facing a 4th down play. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. Long enough and good. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Boston College offense back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Off the play fake on 1st down. He's escaping the pocket now. And we're able to get him down. Boston College quickly to the line of scrimmage. Play action fake. Looking to throw. They got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
Boy, how fortunate is the Florida defensive coordinator when you can rely on speed and quickness like this on the defensive line. No need to blitz. You don't have to bring those linebackers when you have the tradition and speed and excellence in the defensive line like these Florida Gators have.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Not able to connect, incomplete.
I like the call here. 3rd down and long, you know they're going to apply pressure. The screen game almost works, but you've got to complete the pass for your guy to have a chance to turn upfield. It's a missed opportunity there on 3rd down and long.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. This should be the last play of the quarter. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Making people miss. And they're finally able to bring him down. That's a big momentum play to wrap up the first quarter. Boston College has the lead here. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Play action here on 1st down. Trying to create outside the pocket now. That's incomplete, even on a 1st down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Play action fake, looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket now. Football comes out. The ball bounces out of bounds, so the offense will hold on to possession. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wide out. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain on that catch and run. And the Gators looking to keep this drive moving. First and goal, handoff. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. Second down and goal, upcoming. Oh, it's a reverse. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Florida. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The PAT puts them up 3. Now they get set to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the BC offense is back out on the field now. They're coming off a 3 and out, looking to produce a positive drive here. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. The ball is picked off. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Chris, it feels like to me the offense is being really cautious. The defenders are just sitting back there almost playing backyard football, knowing the offense is being a little bit more conservative. Eyes on the football, stepped in front of it, and makes the pick.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Handoff here from the shotgun. Defense finally able to get him down after the juke, but he picks up a decent gain.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think.
Breaks clear, end zone ahead. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground.
I mean, is this guy a threat or what? I've been so impressed by what he can do watching him this week on film. I was excited to see him get a chance to show what he could do, not just throwing, but watching him make plays like this.
And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
You know, a lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice gain out of it.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Gators. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
He'll return it from inside the 5. Coverage team brings down the returner. Here comes the Boston College offense back out on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. There's the handoff. They'll bring him down just short of the 20. Boston College quickly to the line of scrimmage. Gonna run it. It's Jones. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line. No huddle here for the offense. They pick up the first on the ground. Fights through the tackler. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. but they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
And the returner will be brought down. The Gators offense retakes the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. The quarterback keeps it on the option. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, the quarterback does everything right except pitch the football. The defensive end's going to take him, which is great. That's what you want. But you got to get that ball out quicker to not allow that defensive end to make that play.
To throw. It's leg way. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Gators will bring their punt team on the field now. He's on to boot it away now. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. So the BC offense is back out on the field now. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. He'll hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. So we've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. Second down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Looks like he's going to run it. Slides to avoid the big hit. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. So it's a 1st down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Boston College getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Off target and incomplete.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
The clock is still running up to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Castellanos. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. At the 10. Touchdown, Florida. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6. And the interception taken to the house, a pick 6, potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick 6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Here comes the Boston College offense back out on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. That's reeled in. It's Jones. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down to the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on first down. Snags the quick throw. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you've got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
A completion makes it second and short. Looking to throw it again. Caught over the middle. It's McGowan. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Back to pass. It's Castellanos. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
Well, it's an incompletion here. But I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. A long distance bomb. It's good from 57 out.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The kicker's got to be protected in a defenseless position like that. That penalty is going to give the offense a first down. So 1st and 10. That's a costly mistake by the defense on 4th down. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's an out route. The catch made. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down. Boston College now operating in the red zone. First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab on the move. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Back to the end zone, ruled out of bounds and incomplete. Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Looking to pass, it's Castellanos. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles.
I love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback.
They lost the receiver down there. He's got it for a big gain. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
This will likely be the last play of the half. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. To throw, it's Lagway. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Intercepted in the end zone. He's got some room and some blockers here. Tackle after the pick, and that'll do it for the first half of play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, we wondered all week what this matchup would look like. So much at stake in this win-or-go-home game, and we've been treated to a fabulous first 2 quarters of playoff football. And it's been a clinic in fundamental defensive football. Both teams have been relentless and ball-hawking, refusing to give an inch. This is the kind of slugfest that real football fans love. Crushing tackles and dudes flying into gaps and passing lanes. A testament to the discipline both of these teams have shown.
The Gators will kick it off to begin the second half. Bringing it out, it's Johnson. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. So the BC offense is back out on the field now. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. They can't slow him down. Breaks a tackle into the clear. Rips off a big gain. Finally tackled at the 46. Boston College quickly to the line of scrimmage. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there, the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
To the air, it's Castellanos. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. In second and short, maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a first and goal. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
Second and goal for the offense. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Boston College. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Florida offense retakes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball for 31.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Bringing pressure. Just gets it away. It's a deep ball. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Second down play coming up for this offense. Ball handed off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And the Gators will crank up the tempo. To the air. It's Lagway. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. He's found some room at the 45. Heads out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. He's been shredding this defense with his scrambles today.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
Offense moving to a bunch formation. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
They'll switch it up, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Wilson. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be fourth down.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on third down, almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is it gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that first down.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. Here comes the Boston College offense back out on the field.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
The back's got it. Breaking free at the 35. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground.
He's picked for a third time tonight. Big guys up front, line up. It's first down. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to pull it down and run. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
The game is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. All right, here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
The Gators pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Quarterback escapes the pocket. It's a quick grab.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense, when you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And now the handoff.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line, the running game here, to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Oh, a reverse.
Hey, I'm a fan of any time you can get the ball into his hands. I think it's a win. Didn't go for a huge amount of yards, but it's the threat of what it potentially can do, and it gives him another opportunity to get his hands on the football.
The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Third down, out of the shotgun. Caught behind the line. It's Wilson. 4 set of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal. For the offense, a chance to extend the lead, but more importantly, milk the clock here late in the game.
Boy, nice job here by the receiver to be able to pick up this first down. I guess the only thing he could have done better was stay in bounds. You got to stay in bounds to be able to keep that clock moving with the lead.
See if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Gators. But they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. The big tackle at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the BC offense is back out on the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. First down. They're going to throw the football. Grab made by the tight end. A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down. Boston College quickly to the line of scrimmage.
Hey, you're down by a couple possessions late in the game. That's exactly how you want to start this drive. Let's see what they can do with it after that nice game.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Dropping back, it's Castellanos. He flips it to the back across the middle. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a first down on that third down show.
And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
They'll work the clock here with their running game. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Sticking with the running game. Nowhere to run up the middle. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Second down play coming up. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The Gators looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. QB decides to keep it here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.